On over to checking with Mookie and Billie Jo from Lite 95.9. You guys are part of an amazing program called How Full Is Your Bucket? Good morning, guys.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Tell me all about this. I love the sounds of this book and this movement and what it represents.
Yeah.
Anti-Bullying Week was last week, but we thought we'd give people a bonus week, right?
It's all about just being nice to each other and filling each other's bucket, and then not only making that person feel better, but making yourself feel better too. It's a great book.
We went to I think the first one we did was my son's school. There's like 22 kids, but now it's awesome because schools are now bringing all the kids, every grade, into auditoriums, and we're going in front of 500 kids. And that's kind of our message, is to get up to the schools and tell them about bullying and how not to bully and to be nice to each other. And the message is, as Billie Jo said, that if you say something nice to somebody, then it makes her feel good and it makes me feel good, and everybody has that invisible bucket on their head, and it fills up when you say kind and nice thoughts.
So this is based on a book. So tell me a little bit about the premise. It's a kid's book, and so you say nice things and the bucket fills up, and what happens if you say mean things?
Then your bucket tips and the water starts to fall out. And then you have an empty bucket.
There's
and
a
then
kid
no
named
one
Felix
feels
in the
good.
story that he goes through. We kind of go through a day of Felix, and you know, his little sister was mean to him, his dog stole his muffin, his mom was not so nice, and people in the school bus were not so nice, and he had this bucket that was kind of draining full of water, dripping out slowly, like a slow leak. And his grandfather said, you know what? Everybody's got, including your pets, an invisible bucket on their head, and when you say and do nice things to other people, yours will fill up, theirs will fill up, there'll be no more bullying in this world, and we'll have a nice, kind message in this world.
It's such a great book, Tara. It really is.
I love the message that it promotes, and I saw, we were just looking at footage from the school, so this is geared at young kids. Is this a concept that they can understand?
Yeah, I think so. Usually we read K to 6, and we've had fantastic groups. They've been paying attention and being quiet, and I think they're taking it all in. Yeah.
I mean, we talk about bullying can happen anywhere. We talk about cyberbullying. We talk about, you know, your mom and dad can get bullied at work, can get bullied online. And if your kids are in school right now, and I know my son gets the Scholastic book order every month, it's in there for $4.95. It's super cheap. It's a paperback, but it's well worth it.
Yeah.
We take these books, by the way. This is what it looks like. We take the books and we leave them with the schools that we go read to, and then everybody has it. They usually have it anyway, but now they have a couple that kids can kind of rent out from the library.
Well, I think it's so great that this is starting early, and kids need to know that bullying does not need to be a part of their lives. So kudos to you guys. I know you're going to continue today.
We're out again today.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, and if you know what, kids, if somebody says something mean to you or does something mean to you, tell an adult, tell your parent, tell your teacher, tell the principal, tell everybody, because there's more people in this world that want to stop bullying than there are bullies, and eventually we'll get rid of bullies forever.
No bully zone, Tara.
Okay, I am so with you. Next year, when you guys do this once again, I am coming with you. Mookie and Billie Jo from Lite 95.9. Thanks, you guys. Take care.
Thanks, Tara.
Thanks.